guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I do a new YouTube video. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Today I decided to do something new and share some facts about myself and answer some questions that are most popular on my Instagram story that some of you had asked me. Today I did an inspired makeup look of these beautiful galaxy flower earrings and a look inspired by Victoria Lynn's creation right here. So I sent 2 other pair of these amazing earrings out to 2 of my other friends who are doing this collab with me, Chip from Moments with Chip and Sandra from My Real California Life. And if you're from their channel, make sure to ring that notification bell and subscribe and give me a like so you can be a part of our adventure tribe. And if you're going to check out Chip and Sandra's, please give them a like, a follow, and a subscribe because they definitely deserve it. They are amazing friends and very talented makeup artists. Make sure you watch till the end of this makeup tutorial so you can find out how to enter this amazing giveaway where you can win one of these pair of earrings and another pair of earrings of your choice from Country Mermaids, and also find out how you can enter a giveaway for an Ipsy Glam bag giveaway. So first I'm using my Profusion Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this one is the Spectrum one. And I am taking the color Rave, which is a nice light pink, and I'm putting it in my crease. So while I'm doing my makeup, I decided to answer one of the questions. And one of the questions is, other than makeup, what else do I enjoy? Wow, I enjoy a lot of things. I enjoy brand repping, I enjoy cooking, I enjoy playing with my bunny, I enjoy hanging out with family, I enjoy sometimes drawing. It depends on what mood I am. I want to be better as an artist. I also do enjoy a little bit of sewing. That's really fun for me. I enjoy acting and singing. Man, I enjoy a lot of things. I also enjoy dancing. Yeah, I just enjoy a ton of things. Like, I can't think of them on the spot, but oh my gosh, I love a lot of stuff. So I have been dancing since I was 2.5, and I've been doing brand repping for almost 3 years, so like 2.5 years. And I've been cooking, well, it depends, because like I do like making meals now for my family because they do a lot for me and I really love it and appreciate it, so I want to give something a little bit back to them. I also enjoy being in the kitchen and spicing things up. That was such a cheesy joke. But I remember when I was 9, I tried making oatmeal. Little did I know that you're supposed to have hot water, and you're not supposed to make it like soup. You're supposed to have only a certain amount of water. And I put a ton of water in there, so basically I made wheat soup, but my mom just laughed at it and said, "Thank you for trying." And then she actually made the oatmeal the right way. So I've been singing for about 2 years. And also for this eye look, I'm also winging it out a little bit like a cat eye. I've been acting for almost 3 years now, I would say. That's how much time I've been doing it. And that's just the stuff I enjoy. I really like this color, how the pigment's like really nice and it's like a true pink. And it doesn't have much fallout. It's really nice, easy to blend, but also is pretty good. Like, I could build it up if I wanted it darker. So I want to shape the cat eye a little bit more. So I'm just using a thinner brush to make a line. I feel like the hardest part right now is like making this pointy part the same as the other side. So I'm going to blend it up towards my eyebrow bone. Really buff it out with one of my fluffy brushes from Do Care. Really love these brushes. Very nice, lightweight, really easy to clean, super soft. Just really nice to use. So the next color I'm using is Bermuda. It's hard for me to say, but it's the place that you go to when you're on a vacation, like the Bermuda Triangle. Still can't say that word right, can I? So I'm going to put that a little bit over like where I put the cat eye. Oops, come here my little mirror, come here. Here we go. Like it's not going to be completely over the pink, it's going to be on the inner part of it, but it's going to be like in a cat eye shape. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to answer another question. So the next question that I found was, do I have any animals? I do. I have a little tiny rabbit. Well, not so tiny anymore. My rabbit's growing up. And she's a natural color, like a natural colored rabbit, brown. I think I've had her for almost 3 years too. Oh my gosh, everything I've had is like for 2.5 or 3 years. But yeah, I had 2 dogs. So one was a Dalmatian, and it was really adorable. His name was Dante, except before I knew the real name of that type of dog, when I was a kid, I would always call it the fireman dog, because some firemen have Dalmatian dogs, and every book that I read about firemen always had a Dalmatian dog. So that was just something that I would always call him. We also had a cat, but she wasn't really ours. She was more of a neighborhood cat, but she always came to our house to eat and to drink, to nap. She was in our garage. She didn't really like being like played with. She just was one of those type of cats. And then I also had another dog that we don't really know what kind of breed she was. She was a stray. She was super sweet. We called her Lady. My mom called her Lady because of like Lady and the Tramp was one of her favorite movies. She was really sweet. Sadly, she passed away last year. She was a really old dog, but she was super sweet because my parents had her before I was born. And last year I was 11, so like, and when they got her, she was also like a teenager already, so she lasted a really, really long time. But yeah, I missed them. And then I had 2 fishies. Both of them I actually got from a carnival. One was Chelsea, and they're both goldfish. And the next one was Cinderella. First one lasted like 4 days, the next one lasted a week. Didn't last too long, but that's how it is with carnival fish. And then after that, I had a guinea pig, and I named it Rosie. And it was Calico. And it was the first guinea pig I ever owned. We weren't planning on getting it. We were visiting one of my mom's friends where she works, which was a Petco. And she came up to the window, or that little place where you can see, and my heart immediately, there we go, fell in love with her. And then the next day we went to pick her up after tons and tons and tons of begging, plus help from my mom to my dad. And the rabbit though, the one that we have now, we brought home and we're like, we're keeping her, and he was like, you got a rabbit? He's like, you're gonna have to take her back. And now he absolutely adores her. It's like that thing where it's like the dad didn't want the dog and now he treats the dog like his baby. Same thing with the rabbit. So the next color I'm using is called Adventures with Carissa, and it's from Classy Cake Cosmetics. Fun fact about the people who are doing the collab with me is that the owner of Classy Cake Cosmetics, Sandra, and her YouTube channel is My Real California Life. She made this amazing eyeshadow for me, and it's got gold and blue and purple, and I am so grateful that she made that eyeshadow for me. That is super sweet, and I absolutely love the colors. I don't know how she did this, but when I think of Adventures Carissa, like my YouTube channel and my Instagram channel, somehow these 3 colors are what I think of. I don't know how she did that, but that is just super cool. And she's the owner of Classy Cake Cosmetics, and I really love her company. The eyeshadows are really amazing with their pigment. They're really easy to get like if you want to build them up, and they're really nice to use, not much fallout. I just absolutely love them, and she's also a cruelty-free brand, which is super cool. In fact, this sticker that I got, because I really like how products are like cruelty-free. I really like using that, and it's just something that's really touching to my heart. And from Zion Health, I got this little tiny sticker that says "Forever Against Animal Testing," so I put on a tiny little mirror. And I like to use that when I do my makeup. So I'm taking the purple part of this eyeshadow, and I'm putting it in the inner corner of my eyelid. And, I wonder if I want to blend it out onto half of my eyelid. Let's see. Oh my gosh! That color is so pretty! The shimmer. It looks like fairy dust. Yeah, I think I'll blend it out to the half. So not only is Classy K Cosmetics cruelty-free and vegan, but her company is also clean, where there's no bad ingredients in her products, and she uses all natural ingredients and really good stuff for your body. She's super talented. I don't know how she comes up with these amazing looking colors. There are so many shades, so many glitters. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. And her lip glosses, I absolutely adore them. I love the way they smell like cake batter. And they just have a really nice shimmer to them, and they're also nice and moisturizing. You can use them by themselves, or if you want to use them as a topper shade. They're just really nice to use. So next I am taking this light blue color in my Adventures with Carissa eyeshadow. And I'm putting this in the center of my eyelid to blend the next color with this purple that I'm going to use next. You kind of have it just blend in from like purple to like blue. It's gonna look really pretty. So another fun fact about Sandra is that she's creating a Halloween palette from Classy K Cosmetics that will be releasing soon. I cannot wait to see what gorgeous colors she puts in that. It's gonna look amazing. Oh, breathtaking. Oh my gosh, breathtaking. I just love how the glitter and the way that this shade is just blending with that purple. Oh, wow, that's so cool. So pretty. I'm going to blend a little bit with my pinky though. I just want a tiny bit of blend. So next I am taking this darker blue shade from my Classy K Cosmetics Custom Design Eyeshadow Palette. And it's called Nebula. And I'm putting this color on the outer half of my lid. So another fun fact about Sandra is that she also likes to cook, and she does cooking recipes on her YouTube channel too. So definitely go check out her YouTube channel. I'm also going to take my pinky and just blend a little bit with those two colors so that there's no harsh lines. So next I'm using one of my darker plum shades from Classy K Cosmetics. And I'm putting this color in my crease. Now I'll show you where, because it's not like all over in the crease. It's just in this itty bitty tiny part of the outer corner. Just right there. So the blue went a little high when I was blending. So I just want to fix that up real quick so I have the shape I want on my lid. So the next color I'm using is called Gamora. It's from my Classy Cake Cosmetics custom palette. And I'm going to put it on the brush first. And then I'm going to wet it with my Revolution Makeup Pro Fix spray. So what I'm going to do is on the outer half of my lid, I'm going to put it just on that, like the place where you put eyeliner. I'm going to make a V, so I'm going to go right here in my corner, and then I'm going to blend down to my lower lash line. Because there is a little bit of green in these earrings, and it's just like a tiny bit, so I definitely want to combine that color into my eye look because it is inspired by these earrings. Oh yes, that's exactly what I want. Ah, I love how this is coming together. I'm going to blend it out just a little bit into that little tiny cat eye corner we made earlier. Here we go. So I'm going to blend this a little bit more in on my lower lash line, so it's a little bit over half. And another question that I got is there a makeup artist that inspires me? And there's a tons of them that I really love watching. I love their makeup looks. I really love their styles. But one that I really like, that really inspires me, is Victoria Lynn. In fact, I'm actually the look that I'm putting together is inspired by the look she did, because I didn't quite know what I wanted to do inspired by these earrings, like what kind of makeup look I want to do. So I jumped around her Instagram a little bit and I saw a picture of a look she did, and I'm like, I'm gonna go towards that kind of color and like those combinations of color and the way that she kind of did like a little bit of a cat eye. Also, leave a comment down below if there is a makeup artist that inspires you that I can go check out. Hopefully you guys can leave a link to one of her videos or his videos so I can check it out. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. So next I'm going back to that purple shade in my Adventures with Carissa eyeshadow. And I'm putting that on the inner part of my lower lash line. And I'm putting that on first. And then I'm going to see if I want to build it up with another color. But first, always, like a tip that my mom said, is start with a lighter color, so you can always work your way up to a darker color. Because once you do a darker color, if it's too dark, then you gotta take it off. Or you just gotta deal with it, either one. So yeah, so I'm gonna make the darker, I'm gonna make the shadow a little bit darker, and I'm going to take this color Rain from my Spectrum palette, because yeah, I think I want to use that color to make it a little bit, just a little bit darker. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the color I wanted. Oh my gosh, I love how Classy Cake blends with this color. Oh, the color that they both made, I really like it. It's got the shimmer and like the little bit of the lighter purple from the Classy Cake, but also has like that darker purple from the Spectrum mixed together, making this really nice, perfect, like the perfect shade of purple that I wanted to use. So now I need the blue and the waterline, and then we should be done. Oh wait, no, there's a gold. I almost forgot about that gold. So now I am taking that gold color from my Adventures with Carissa eyeshadow, and I'm just putting this color in the like tiniest part of my corner. So now I'm going to spray that color. There we go. So really she kind of had a little bit of blue on the bottom part of this cat eye. So I'm just putting a little bit of the blue, and this one is the Nebula blue. And it's okay if you go past like the kind of cat eye line that you were making, because you can just get foundation or concealer afterwards and get back to that kind of angle you want. But first you really want to get the color that you want. And then I'm taking Gamora again. And I'm going to make that V again. So next I am taking my NYX eye and eyebrow pencil. And it is in the color Electric Blue. And I am putting this in my waterline. So another person that is in this friendship earring collab is Chip at Moments with Chip. And I really love watching her videos and her makeup look. She has such a nice personality. She's super sweet. She also cooks too. And I just really love the way she does her style of makeup too. And I can't wait to see what look she put together. And I will definitely put the link to her photos or videos in the description box below, so you can check out what she did too. And I will also do that with Sandra too, so you can check out what she did too, because we all did different styles, but I just want you guys to see what we did, because I love our little tiny friendship earring little collab. So now I am baking with my Revolution Banana Light baking powder. So while I'm baking, I'm going to do my lipstick. And she has, like, in the picture, kind of a natural color, but with some shimmer on it. So for the shimmer, I already picked my color, and it's the Voodoo Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss from ColourPop, the Villains Collection. Really love that color. But, the two colors that I'm debating for the natural color I'm going to put on first is probably my Bite one or my Milani Amora Matte one. So I decided it's going to be the Milani one, because this one's just a little bit too pinky. So while my lipstick is drying, I am using my mascara from Thrive Cosmetics. I really like the lift it gives me. And it's not really clumpy. Doesn't have a strong smell to it either. I gotta say, the only thing that I'm not a fan about this mascara is that sometimes on one side it will give me this like nice and like bushy and really like long and really lifted up lashes on one side, and on the other side it will give me like a natural kind of looking amount of mascara, and it will kind of sometimes stick together. So I just have to do coats and kind of like build it up but also separate them. So that's where the technique of wiggling it up comes in and kind of helps it a little bit. So next I'm using my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love the smell of it. It smells like pineapples and coconut, very tropical. It also has a mirror, which I really like. And I'm also going to shape my nose. And actually I used the wrong word, it's called contouring. Where's my brow? Oh, there it is. like using this brush from Do Care. I don't know how it's so perfect, but for around my nose, I really like using it because it's so tiny, but it's also nice and bushy, and it's just perfect for blending right there. And I'll leave the link to Do Care brushes in the description box below, so you can go check out that website and find some magical brushes for yourself, because you guys have to try these. I mean, they're just so amazing. So Do Care brushes are also super affordable. You can buy them for $21, and there's 17 of them, so it's basically like $1 for every brush. And sometimes they're on sale for $17, and they're really nice. I mean, like $1 for a brush for like $21. I mean, that's a really good price for these high quality brushes. So definitely go check that out, because these brushes are super amazing. I love using them for everyday makeup, for super glam makeup. Just, they're perfect because they're so easy to clean. They get in all those hard to reach spots. For like every size is special for what you want to use, like a crease brush, but then they also have a fluffy crease brush, because they have like a thinner crease brush if you want to just have like a tiny bit in the crease, but if you really want it to like blend out and get really nice and fluffy, they got that one too. And I just really love using their brushes. Also, this is not sponsored, I'm just saying I really love these brushes. It is definitely a fabulous find, but Do Care if you want to sponsor me. Just saying. So now I am using this highlighter called Sandra, but you can also use it as a blush, which is really nice because, like, if you just want a different color of a blush, you can use the highlighters for blushes. Or if you want like a yellowish blush, you can use a yellow highlighter. Like, you can even use this highlighter as eyeshadow. It's just so safe to use anywhere. You can use it anywhere. And this color is also named after the owner, Sandra. I love that pink color. Oh my gosh, and I love the way it reacts to the light. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Breathtakingly gorgeous. So now I'm using my Super Shocked highlighter, and it's the Ursula one from the ColourPop Villains collection. And I love how soft they are too. And this color is like a nice purple. I'm also going to put a little bit of it under my brow bone. And I'm also going to put it in the inner corner of my eye to add some inner corner highlight, or what I like to call some eye light. Boop, boop. I'm going to put the highlighter where it belongs on my nose, right here. And then on the tip of my nose. My Cupid's bow. And over here. I think in the inner corner, I'm going to put that Sandra Belle on top, because I want a little bit more of a pinkish color. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really want to bring that out. So now I'm just going to tap away the excess baking powder. And then now I'm also putting, and this is also called the Shadow Man, the lip gloss from ColourPop, the Villains collection. And I absolutely love this color. It's just a really nice like orange, but it has some brown in it. It's got some gold, and it's got some red. Oh my gosh, I just love this color. Like, I'm a fall girl. My favorite season is fall. And this color just reminds me of that fall, like cinnamon apple pies and that like those browns and those reds and that gold glitter. Oh my gosh, I just love this color. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my lips with the applicator. And then I'm just going to pat it across my lips. And there we go. So this is my finished look. Tell me in the comments how I did and how I recreated the inspired look by Victoria Lynn. Definitely go check her out. And I think I did okay. It's not exact, but you know, it's my own style. I incorporated the colors and I tried. You know, life is all about learning and just having fun. This was actually a really fun look to do because it was really fun guessing the colors she used, where she put them, the technique she used. So that was really fun. To enter the giveaway for the Country Mermaid earrings, a couple things you gotta do. Give me a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, and the fifth one is question of the day. What is your favorite flower? Every time you share one of my posts on Instagram or share a video on my YouTube channel, you will get 5 extra bonus entries for the Country Mermaids giveaway, for the earrings, or the Ipsy Glam bag giveaway. Make sure to put your Instagram name or your YouTube channel in the comments down below, so if you win one of these giveaways, I can contact you to tell you about your prize. If you would like a chance to win an Ipsy Glam bag giveaway with more than 5 products inside, the link will be down in the description box below. Thank you for joining me on today's makeup adventure.